The Figo Aspire features Ford's kinetic design language that aims at offering a premium and dynamic theme. The face is smart thanks to the bold hexagonal chrome grille, the four slats are spaced well and the car does look quite premium. The bonnet is well sculpted and features a prominent bulge highlighted by two vertical lines running from the Ford badge until the windshield. The lines even blend with the depression on the roof and add a lot of character to the car. The swooping headlamps are large and it looks like an evolved version of the current Figo unit. A lower grille neatly integrates with the bumper while the latter houses circular fog lamps as well and features a few definition lines. The Figo Aspire is available with three engine options. A 1.5T diesel and two petrol engines, 1.2-liter and 1.5-liter Ti-VCT. The diesel motor is from the EcoSport and Fiesta but has been tweaked to offer more power. The engine now produces 100 PS and 215 Nm of torque and is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. On the road, the engine feels linear and breathes well. There is not much turbo lag and there is a good surge of power when it's demanded. It is slightly noisy at idle and lower speeds but as the revs climb, the clatter settles and feels a lot more refined than a few of the other cars from this segment. Gear shifts are smooth too and the ratios are spaced out well, making full use of the impressive torque. The claimed fuel economy figure is an impressive 25.83 kmpl. The petrol 1.2 motor is a heavily tweaked engine seen in the current Figo hatchback. The engine now receives variable valve timing on both the intake and exhaust sides, apart from other updates. The Ti-VCT, as it's called, engine produces 88 PS of max power and 112 Nm of torque. This engine is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. The automatic transmission variant however gets a larger 1.5 Sigma petrol also seen in the EcoSport. The unit produces 112 PS and 136 Nm of max power and torque. This variant even features ESP, traction control and hill launch assist. The hill assist system basically prevents the car from rolling back by applying the brake for a few seconds. The claimed fuel economy figures are 18.16 kmpl and 17 kmpl for the 1.2 and 1.5 variants respectively. The car will be available in 4 trim levels namely, Ambiente, Trend, Titanium and Titanium Plus. The Ambiente trim offers a dual-tone interior, adjustable front and rear headrests, front power windows, tilt-adjust steering, multi-information display, keyless entry, electric boot release and driver and passenger airbags. The Trend adds front fog lamps, gloss black elements, rear armrest, steering-mounted controls, rear power windows, mobile phone dock and a Bluetooth stereo with 4 speakers. The titanium trim also gets auto climate control, power fold mirrors, ABS with EBD and an adjustable driver seat. The Titanium Plus is the fully loaded variant and it also gets segment first leather seats, the 4.2-inch information screen with the sync feature, CD player, side and passenger airbags, very impressive and first in segment but passengers don't get grab handles, Ford My Key, a programmable key that when used can limit speed and stereo volume level. The side can be bland but the headlamps and the prominent shoulder line do add some flavor. A chrome insert has been used in place of the indicator on the fender. Seen here as this is the top titanium variant so it gets indicators mounted to the mirror, the lower variants will probably feature it on the fender. The window line raises as it flows to the rear and another line runs parallel to it on the body. The 14-inch 8-spoke alloy wheels look stylish and go well with the overall design. The wheel fills up the arch quite well. The tail lamps are visible from the side too. To keep the car under 4 meters in length, the rear end had to be shortened and it is quite obvious from this angle. Like most compact sedans today, the short rear end gives the side a disproportionate look and is more hatchback than sedan. The rear is a smart design too. The D-shaped tail lamps look striking but don't feature LED lighting. Like most of the compact sedans today, the Figo Aspire also gets a chrome strip that runs across the width of the car. However, the strip would have merged better with the reverse tail lamp section if it were slightly thicker. As mentioned before, the rear has been shortened. As a result, the bumper is almost fully flat. A black insert and a few creases on the bumper add to the styling.